Hey guys, welcome. Star Citizen Alpha 4.8.2 went live together with Alien Week yesterday, about 24 hours from now. However, in the first 12 to 18 hours or so, the servers was on fire. More than half of the players experienced the 60,012 error that we couldn't log into a server. Even if we logged into a server, we'll have the constant server error. However, for a few lucky ones, they are able to enjoy a very smooth ride because the majority of us couldn't play. So that is why the reports are very polarized. And now, through Star Citizen Live, which was released moments ago, we learned that the issue was caused by the Idris. Not only that, it's caused by some components in the cargo bay of the Idris. And because of the incompatibility of the Idris in the 4.8.2 against the Idris in the 4.8.0 or something like that. So whoever spawns an Idris will crash the server or cause the server error. And that's why CIG restricted the login on purpose in order to fix the Idris. They also said that the problem has been successfully fixed. But here I just want to say I am innocent. I did not spawn my Idris at all in 4.8.2. My friends can be my witness because I can't even log in to the game, so I have to play in the Arena Commander for the most part of the day yesterday. So this time, I am not the cause of the server error. Just this time. But after about 12 to 18 hours or so, server has slowly recovered. Last night until this morning, we could smoothly join any server and play the game as usual. The server performance so far has been pretty good, according to my game experience. Also, what comes with the 4.8.2 are some of the hotfixes as well, especially regarding the Ironclad as well as the docking ports. So in this video, I'm going to be testing some of the important hotfixes. And because almost half of the hotfixes are regarding the Ironclads, so I'm going to be doing some cargo hauling missions with the Ironclad in this video in order to test it intensively. Before we start, let's take a look at some of the patch notes regarding this hotfix. Now, the number one issue is still regarding the shard lock. So today's maintenance also includes work for characters being unstowed, as well as fixing player characters that were previously stuck in a stowed state. So this shard lock problem has been going on for quite a while now. And if we take a look at the issue console regarding the spawn revolver error, so we have some reports, like this person said, lobby error 6012. Okay, so this is not the Sherlock problem. This is simply we couldn't get into the server. The lobby error will be 60,012. So this is a different issue. Now let's check out the original report. Error code 64006 is the Sherlock problem. So after the hotfix, we still got a few reports. This one is 6 hours ago and another one 11 hours ago. Okay, so this person, same thing. He or she can use the character repair tool to free that person from the Sherlock, but you will lose the inventory items. And then there are a few more reports. I think this is before the server maintenance. And after that, the report was 4 days ago. And there's another thread for spawn revolver error on the issue console. Now, this person also experienced this problem. So we still have a few cases for this problem. So compared from the last time I checked and put out my video, the reports has been less and less. But still, there are players experiencing this problem. So if you're watching this video, have you experienced this problem? If you have, please leave in the comments below. So that's the current state for the Sherlock problem, which has been improved a little. The next set of hotfixes will mostly be regarding the Ironclad. So issue, well, all these are potential fix. Issue where the active route would reset when switching between SCM and navigation mode on ships equipped with the command module that includes Ironclad and the Caterpillar. Hangar doors would not open for the ships that needs to be escorted during escort mission. So this is one thing I really want to test. However, I couldn't find any escort missions so far in Nyx or Stanton or Pyro. Is it just me, or have you seen any of the escort missions? Because I couldn't find them, so I couldn't test them. Next is regarding the Ironclad. HPA and temperature level would spike dramatically inside the Drake Ironclad and command module during navigation due to missing atmosphere simulation. Actors wearing a helmet would still asphyxiate inside the Drake command module. The Drake Ironclad assault did not have sufficient VTOL thrust to take off from a landing pad while carrying cargo. Okay, so that is a problem for the Ironclad assault. I will switch to the Ironclad assault for this test because this ship is the Ironclad. The next one is an actor would experience dangerously high HPA readings in certain areas of the Drake Ironclad after docking or undocking the command module. Alright, now let's go take the Ironclad assault. We're gonna start checking the atmospheres. So far is good. I'm gonna go walk up to the engineering room first. Okay, I don't see the spikes of temperatures or pressure. Okay, operations. Okay, so far so good. And now entering the command module. The lighting is a bit problem. Still, see the lighting is not great. I don't think we need emergency lights. Okay, command module so far is good. We're gonna fly the ship out. And there we go. Emergency light turned on again. So lighting is a big problem. Okay, in my hangar, I'm gonna detach the ship. We'll do a first test. Okay, this one is detached. And then target the mothership. Attach it back. There is another problem they didn't fix, is the camera view is focused on the command module. But when you detach and attach, then the camera view will be changed to the Ironclad itself. Another problem is once you detach and attach the command module back, you can see the power management is all kind of messed up. I don't have engine. It doesn't show engine, but I do have engine power, so I have to turn on and off in order to see it. Patch notes specifically said the VTOL thrusters on the Ironclad assault doesn't have enough thrust when fully loaded with cargo. I don't have cargo yet, but let's test it. So this is the VTOL thruster. Well, I guess it's hard to see right now because I don't have cargo. So we're gonna go load some cargoes in Stanton. But so far, looks good. Except the emergency light. It's flashing and flashing. Okay, let's jump. Okay, while we jump, we're gonna check the ship again. So walk around to see the temperature and the pressure change. Because my last Hotfix test, I still see drastic changes in the temperature inside the command module. So right now, I don't see any fluctuation. I can see the pressure right now is stable and the temperature is still stable. If I have drastic changes, it will show on the bottom left corner of my screen. So let's walk around the ship. Oh, good. My cigar is still here. Oh, might be dangerous to take the elevator during quantum travel. Might lose the ship. Well, we'll see. Oh, finished quantum travel. Okay. So we have arrived. Let's go check. So in the cargo bay, temperature and pressure, they're holding steady. Okay, so far so good. Even during quantum travel, after quantum travel, I don't see a fluctuation in temperature and pressure. Both in the host ship as well as in the command module. Let's go down the command module and see. Okay, so far so good. And now check the quantum travel thing, because after the quantum travel, sometimes you don't see the quantum jump markers anymore. But this is good. I still see the jump markers. Okay, now let's make a wormhole travel. Let's go. Oh! Yes, made it to Stanton. And still have the quantum markers and everything. And my power management seems to be stable. And then I did not switch from navigation mode to SCM mode. Because that has been a very annoying thing. Every time you finish the quantum jump, they switch the mode for you. So, wow. Very good. Okay, arrive Hurl L5, actually Crew L5. And so far, my systems are good. Okay, come for a landing. So made it from station to station across system. Haven't experienced any issues yet. Store the ship. And now at the admin center, let's purchase some commodities. Purchase it directly into the Ironclad assault. Oh, we have a very low inventory of scrap. So I'm gonna buy as many as I can. The loading time is 6 minutes. Okay, confirm. So while it's loading, I'm gonna wait for scrap to repopulate. I'm gonna purchase more. I'm gonna try to get the entire load of scrap for the ship in order to test the VTOL thrusters. Okay, so I have waited for a little bit over an hour and purchased about a little bit over 1,000 SCU of scrap. And now, when I was trying to get out of my hangar, lifting up, you can see the ship is trying to go up, but it's not lifting up at all. So I think the cargo is pretty heavy. So now I'm gonna engage the VTOL thruster. Now let's see. Oh yes, what a difference! This is very important. Oh, the hangar door's closing. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, got out. Yeah, what a difference. And now let's fly to a planet to test this. So this video is not only about Hotfix testing, it's also about commodity trading test, especially with the Ironclad or the Ironclad assault. And this is some serious commodity trading because I spent a lot of money, so I hope I can get a good profit. But one problem with the commodity trading is that, but of course that also depends on the commodity you're buying. I am buying the scraps and I have to wait in front of the terminal for about an hour in order to purchase these over 1,000 SCU of scrap. So there is an opportunity cost involved because with that 1 hour I can do some other missions and make money as well. So we'll see after this trading how much profit I can make and how much more time I have to invest. But of course, that will all depend if I can survive the orbital drop or not. I'm gonna fly down to Herson. I really love a smooth quantum jump animation. This one is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna start to fly down on the planet with this heavy load of cargo. Okay, I am through the cloud. Oh, it's raining. Wow, it's pretty. Okay, see if I can land. Oh, it's heavy now. I'm gonna engage. VTOL. Okay, now flying straight down like this. Lower landing gear. Oh, very good. I have landed on Herson. Herson has a pretty strong gravity. So step 1 completed. Now step 2 is to get out of this planet. So if I turn off my VTOL, trying to lift up, you can see it's really difficult now. Can't strafe up. But engaging VTOL. And now, wow. Very nice. Big difference. Okay, I'm gonna climb straight up. Oh, the VTOL thruster in the back. We also got a lot of VTOL thruster. Climb up to 3 kilometers. Can I just, using the bottom thruster, fly out? Yes, I am flying forward. That's good. I'm now dropping back on the planet. Very nice. I am at the escaping altitude already. Heading to Pyro Gateway. I can feel how heavy this ship flies right now with a heavy load of cargo. It's very difficult to stop. Oh. I'm having a jump problem. My jump drive is not spooling. Oh, I think it's because of my radar. Oh, yes. So that is also a problem. Sometimes when you finish a quantum jump, your radar got turned off automatically. So double check. If you cannot jump, check your radar power. And now I can activate the gates. Oh, that ship jumped before me. Wow, this is very awesome every single time. Oh, we are really close together. The starfish swimming inside here. Oh, the starfish is gone. Did he drop out of the gate? Yeah, he's not in front of me anymore. And oh, he's behind me. What? I passed by him. Is it because desync? Can you pass another player inside the wormhole? Okay, jumped out. The starfish came out as well. Okay, arriving end game. I got a hangar, but this landing is going to be a vertical landing, so I need my VTOL thruster. There we go. Ooh, the VTOL thruster is really good. It's quite stable. Just strafe down and land. That's it. Storing the ship. Oh, the hangar door's closed, but my ship is not storing. Oh no! The ship right now is in a claim state, is unknown. Ah, this is going to be a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna try one workaround. So all I need to do is to spawn whatever ship to the pad. Okay, spawn a Pisces. And now check the... Oh, there we go. So yeah, that is a workaround. So if one of your ship is moving to storage, spawn another ship. That might help. Yeah, commodity trading is a very risky thing because you do have to invest the time and money, especially a lot of money you have to invest if you use a bigger ship. Usually, I don't do that because keep losing the cargo, especially the free elevators will eat your cargo many times. So the state of commodity trading isn't great. But we'll test this one out. So commodity shop, choose my Ironclad assault, and then let's sell, oh, maximum. So how many do I have? 1056 SU. Unloading time is 12.5 minutes. Okay, that's successful. Accept. Oh, I still have 208 SU left. But the unit price to sell is 4.54K per SU. Now my current balance is 39 million already. So they paid me the money already. That's very good. Now let's do the math. So the sales price for each SEU is 4.54K, and then the purchase price is 2.75K. Each SEU I can make 1.79K, and total we have 1056 SEU. So if I sell everything, my gross profits will be 1.9 million, almost 2 million AUEC. Wow, that's pretty decent. But I did spend about 2 hours doing this. I just have to stand in front of the commodity shop and watch the FIFA World Cup, and then purchase and purchase and purchase until I fill my ship, and then carry them to endgame to sell them. Endgame sell the highest price, but it does have a limit of how much that we can sell. So if I want to sell the rest of the 208 SU, I would have to wait a little bit longer. The next set of tests is regarding the Argo MPUV. The Argo MPUV had incorrect acceleration behavior caused by improperly rotated thrusters. Also, players could not exit the Argo MPUV tractor pilot seat using the Y hotkey or the pit wheel. Let's test it. Now, I don't have any cargo box, but I will drop some water here. We'll tractor those waters. Alright, engines on. First of all, can I get out of the pilot seat? Holding Y? Oh yes, I can. Jump out. Okay, now using this pit wheel, exit seat. Oh. Huh, this one doesn't work. But holding Y does work. Now let's test the tractor beam. So the front tractor beam, to activate it, simply press M to go to tractor beam mode. However, you do not see anything on your HUD indicating the tractor beam mode. But if you go to the rear tractor beam, you can see the informations regarding this. But for the front tractor beam, you don't see any indication. But you do see the tractor beam. So yeah, that works. You can tractor stuff. So this is a bottle of water. Like that. So good. Next thing we're gonna test is flying the MPUV tractor. Can I stop it properly? Patch note did say the Argo MPUV had incorrect acceleration behavior caused improperly rotated thrusters. Okay, accelerating. And stopping. So far, so good. The next important hotfix is regarding the ship docking. ATC would default landing requests to docking ports instead of landing pads for ships that support both at dual support locations. Okay, so what it says is the ATC right now will default the landing pads instead of docking ports for ships that has dual support locations. Okay, let's test on different ships. First is the Perseus. Oh, there we go. I got a hangar instead of a docking port for the Perseus. Oh, this is nice, especially for the Perseus. I really hate to dock the Perseus every time. Next ship is the Polaris. The Polaris, well, it depends on where you try to land. In the space stations, it does not have the X-large hangar. Okay, requesting docking.
Docking request approved.
Yeah, for the Polaris, we have to use a docking port. Now the problem is the docking fixed? Because if you just direct the Perseus to a hangar, doesn't mean that you fix the auto docking, right? So we need to check out if the auto docking is fixed or not. But I do see the prompt adjust position to align with docking port. So this is a good sign.
Automated docking initiated.
Nice! Auto docking initiated. There we go. It's auto docking now. Nice. It's docked. Okay, we must store the ship in order to complete the docking process. So store. Yes, now it's successfully stored. So docking successful. Now the last thing I want to test is an Idris. I'm not sure if I want to spawn it. What if the server crash again? Well, if it does, that will be my fault. So let's spawn an Idris. Okay, ship is undocked. Arriving at Evers Harbor, we're going to dock.
Docking request approved.
Docking request. Okay, I don't see the prompt yet. It says align with the docking port. Okay, so far no auto docking engaged yet. That's a negative. Yeah, we still have docking problems. Even I put the docking port right in front of the docking collar. Nothing is happening. So I'm gonna try again. We do have to see the prompt. Gonna keep doing that. I've tried 20 times, but still it doesn't give me the prompt. Yeah, the potential fix is not really a fix for the docking collar problem. Not at all. So we still have docking collar problems. It's just hit and miss. The Polaris I was able to dock, but this Aegis I am not able to dock. So I'm gonna have to get myself impounded here. Okay, vehicle is impounded. And now if we check, this vehicle is in a claim state, unknown. So yeah, this is going to be a little problem. So without the docking collar working, the Aegis pilots or the Polaris pilots is going to keep suffering because sometimes it's just very difficult to bring the ship to port. Alright guys, so this is it. And then I feel like this hotfix did fix a couple things, especially regarding the Ironclads and Ironclad assault. But we still have problems remain to be fixed. But in terms of the server performance, I have been doing this test, spent about 3 to 4 hours in game. So far the server performance has been very smooth, very good. So that's my experience. What about yours? Please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.